The Battle of Gettysburg, one of the biggest and bloodiest military engagements of the Civil War. Over 165,000 troops engaged, with an estimated 51,000 casualties, which included roughly 11,000 men who lost their lives. The three-day battle marked the turning point of the war, with the Union victory ending the South's hopes of becoming an independent nation. On a cool day, with the threat of rain, the family decided to take a trip to this amazing place. Because of the threat of rain, we decided on an auto tour of the battlefield. It was pretty cool. Come check it out. Gettysburg National Military Park Museum and Visitor Center.
I hear that out your mouth one more time. I'm cutting off your tongue. Do you understand?
Ooh.
Stop it.
Purchase a CD, bookstore. Does it get the self-guided auto tour? That'd be pretty cool. The main sign here gives information about the different activities and all the different types of tours that are available, from auto tours, bus tours, and even bike tours. From here, we headed on to the visitor center. Oh, very well. We're in Pennsylvania. We're checking out Gettysburg. We're going in the visitor center. And we'll be back. A gift shop. All kinds of cool stuff. Look, here's some more money. Look, Georgia money. Each state had their own money. Look, they even have coins. Did they use coins back then? I guess so. Harper's Weekly. It's an old-timey newspaper, 1863. Here's a souvenir guide. All kinds of books, all Civil War related, of course. This was a huge battle back in Civil War times. Prince. Man, every book you can think of for the Civil War. Gone with the Wind. Blood and Germs, the Civil War battle against wounds and disease.
I don't know. It's like there's a Mason-Dixon line between New Jersey and New York. Could you imagine if we didn't love each other? I can't know. I wouldn't want to be around it.
Oops, there's some fudge. Some Gettysburg Cokes with some sarsaparilla. Orange cream. Fudge. All kinds of cool things, kiddo. Aside from the vast amount of books, the visitor center contained all the typical souvenirs, all centered on the Civil War. There is also a theater where they show a variety of movies on the war, focused, of course, on Gettysburg and the battles that took place here. We didn't take in any of these. Instead, we ended up picking up a couple of books and some other knickknacks before heading out to begin our auto tour of the battlefields. Okay, realize we haven't done a proper intro yet. We're at Gettysburg. We are vacationing in Maryland again. We're currently in Pennsylvania with my stepfather there. And we're checking out Gettysburg. And we're going to do the Gettysburg Auto Tour, which is available on the app for the National Park Service. And it's free. Or you could spend $32 on the auto tour that's in the gift shop that has a CD and stuff you stick in your CD player. I'm going to go with free because it's free. And we're going to get started on it. Be back. Old Town Gettysburg. Probably can't hear me, so I'm going to bring you inside. It's got all these old houses and stuff that are now like little shops.
I think the last time I came here was with my sister and her husband.
All old homes that are now shops. Neat. I know, so walk around the old town again.
Yeah.
Some of these structures in here are probably what? At least a couple hundred years old, right?
Yeah, 19th century structures.
Oh, look, you got people in costume.
Yeah. Oh, there's reenactors all over the place here.
As we drove to the beginning of the auto tour, we passed through Old Town Gettysburg. Some of these homes and shops were perhaps 150 to 200 years old. Some were even older, dating back to the founding of the town. I love exploring old towns, so I couldn't help capturing some of this on video. I was certainly looking forward to this adventure. Oh, it's the library. Here's old court. Is that a court? Yep, courthouse. Adams County Courthouse. We love walking around old towns like this. I wish we were walking around. We had more time. Look, there's a coin store. Look at that.
19th century.
Yeah. I love how they've all been restored.
Yeah. Good.
It's pretty nifty. Actually, it looks like we just stay on this until we get to Reynolds Avenue. And then we make the right.
Okay.
Oh, check that out.
Slight right.
It's like
Yeah.
a wooden
Yeah, it's an old log cabin.
Civil War building it's set on there.
Could be.
Yeah.
I don't know when the town was incorporated. I'd have to look that up. Maybe we look that up.
Yeah, that'll be in the video. I'll have all that stuff. Because this was sort of spur of the moment trip up here. Okay, I'm gonna cut out and we get to stop number 1. We're heading toward McPherson Ridge, just ahead. Be back. Yeah, McPherson Ridge. Apparently some kind of campaign happened here. Guess I'll learn about it when I play the first section on the auto tour. Cool. The auto tour contained on the National Park Service app was very informative, giving info and telling stories of what happened at each location during the Battle of Gettysburg. Each audio presentation was approximately 20 to 30 minutes long, complete with sound effects and dramatizations. It was actually pretty cool. The app gives you the route on the park map on your phone and uses your phone's GPS to follow your position as you go along. Being a crappy weather, rainy day, the self-guided audio tour was an awesome way to experience this park.
We have the two armies that will eventually wind up battlefield at Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. One is the Union Army. It's called the Army of the Potomac. The other is the Confederate Army. It's called the Army of Northern Virginia. The Union Army is larger. It's better supplied. It's better equipped. The Confederate Army of Northern Virginia is often under strength. They're often ill supplied.
These monuments dot the landscape all around the battlefield. They honor the many different armies and military units that fought during this 3-day engagement. According to the park guide, there are greater than 1,000 of these monuments, some quite ornate and stunningly beautiful. Most give account of the number of men in that individual unit, the number of casualties, and the number lost in battle. Several of the larger monuments, the names of each soldier is listed. It was quite cool.
Miles south of Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. On the night of June 28, 1862, River, and they're not that far away. And now what Robert E. Lee has to do is, and Robert E. Lee really doesn't care about the town of Gettysburg all that much. There's no shoe store or shoe factory in Gettysburg, as you sometimes hear. The one thing that Gettysburg has that Robert E. Lee really wants is a road.
Yeah, there's actually all through here, got lots of these little monuments to the different cavalries, I guess, that fought here.
Cavalry, infantry, artillery, there are all kinds of monuments. And
Yeah.
I don't know how many monuments there are, a lot.
Yeah, 6 New York Cavalry right there. Sweet. 2nd Brigade.
No, 7.
Here's 6 New York. There's a monument for the 9th New York Cavalry. Pennsylvania, right there. 17th Pennsylvania Cavalry. Be back. Monument of an Eternal Flame, Peace. I done forgot already. Peace eternal and a nation united. There's an eternal flame burning up there. You can't really see it well down here. Plus it's really windy out. Messing with the flame. The Eternal Light Peace Memorial was dedicated by President Franklin Roosevelt in 1938 on the 75th anniversary of the battle to commemorate American heroism on the battlefield here in Gettysburg. A natural gas flame burns atop the tower, constantly burning to represent a flame of eternal peace. Look at that view. Yeah. Pennsylvania's a pretty state, at least. This part of it seems really gorgeous. Several period cannons. Eternal Light Peace Memorial, dedicated by President Franklin Roosevelt during the observance of the 75th anniversary Battle of Gettysburg, July 3rd, 1938. This was built in 1938. No. Yeah. Tiny kid. Barely remember it.
Looks pretty huge now. But it's still there, the bell. It's pictures of little bell things.
So Roosevelt, President Franklin Roosevelt had that built in 1938.
Well, look at all the honeysuckle down this road.
Yeah, that's nothing but honeysuckle, looks like. Army of Northern Virginia, 2nd Army Corps. Okay. This is the observation tower for the end of the first day of battle from Barlow Knoll. You're standing on Oak Ridge looking east, south towards Gettysburg, a mile from the center of town. And you bet your booty I'm going up to this thing. Now check out that little memorial thingy right there. Wow. Check out those views. There's the town of Gettysburg right over there.
Reinforcements would arrive on the battlefield. This time, 5,000 Confederates led by a
Okay,
General
be back.
Early. Just a few days.
Check out this monument. Kind of cool. Pride of 1st Corps. Here fought the 90th Pennsylvania Infantry. The afternoon of July 1st, 1863. Killed and mortally wounded 11. Wounded 44, captured or missing 39. Total 94 of 208 engaged. Organized at Philadelphia, October 1st, 1861. Mustered out November 26th, 1864. Now that's a really cool monument. This one really fast. 12 Massachusetts volunteers. Oh crap, there's all kinds of...
Oh, I got it.
John Cleveland Robinson, Major General, U.S. Army. Commanded the 2nd Division, 1st Army Corps of Gettysburg, July 1st to the 3rd, 1863. Okay. Be back. 83rd New York Infantry. Man, New York sent a lot of people here, didn't they? 9th Regiment. This is a tall one, man. Engaged on this ground July 1st, 1863 from 1 to 3 p.m. Assisted in capture of Iverson's North Carolina Brigade, Confederate Army. Tons more memorial and monuments and stuff. Okay, be back. Okay, we're on Seminary Ridge. Check out the building there. Yeah. Look at the architecture on some of these buildings here.
Pull over, take a picture of that.
Yeah. Oops. Look at that. United Lutheran Seminary. That's the museum, Seminary Ridge Museum right there. There's the library. I guess we're on the campus for this. That's just totally cool, man. Be back.
Charged across.
Picket charged across here?
Yeah.
So you're saying this is the Confederate line that we're driving on?
This is the Confederate line on the, I think it was on the 4th day? 3rd day. Took active part in the operations of the military candidate, assault.
And
Yeah,
so these are, that's
these
why
are
the
all-
guns are lined up right.
Okay. These are Confederate guns pointing at the Union line over there.
Which,
And all
you
those
can
monuments
see that monument over there.
Now imagine on foot marching across that to attack that tree line over there.
when that's
As-
completely open.
And
right
that's
there.
completely open, and the Union are shooting artillery at you.
Yeah, talk about a sitting duck.
I don't know where the angle is over there. That's the, let's see, let's see that from the map. Highest watermark is right there. That's as far as Pickett got. That's right over there, probably where one of those two monuments. Probably that monument is. Yeah, the angle is right here. This is as far. They marched from here all the way across before Pickett's charge was dispersed. I mean, they were hand to hand with Union soldiers over there after marching all the way across this field, being shot at by artillery. That's called resolve.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, coming up. Another monument. The War for Memory. Dedication of North Carolina Memorial on July 3rd, 1929. 1864, local citizens created the Gettysburg Battlefield Memorial Association to preserve the site of this decisive Union victory. Northern veterans returned, placing monuments and memorials, marking battle lines, honoring their brothers in arms. 1895, the site was transferred to the United States government. As time passed, Gettysburg became a place where the courage and bravery of both armies was honored and commemorated. Take a look at this memorial. Man, that wind really picked up, dude. Huh? Used to be Union soldiers. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't really show what they are. It's to commemorate the bravery of both armies. That's probably why they're not, they don't show them to be designated for either side. Hey, look, it's a memorial for Tennessee. So, here's Tennessee? Yeah. Yeah, we gotta go down there and look at that. Tennessee, valor and courage were virtues of the 3 Tennessee regiments. Got a outline of Tennessee in the marble down there. Outline of Tennessee on the base marble there. Oh, what do we got here? 1st Tennessee, the 7th Tennessee, and the 14th Tennessee. Total of 775 men. Killed, 16 killed, 118 wounded, 37 wounded and missing, 245 missing. This memorial dedicated to the memory of the men who served in the 1st PAX, not sure what that stands for, 7th and 11th and 14th Tennessee Infantry Regiments, Archers Brigade, Hetz Division, 3rd Army Corps. They fought and died for their convictions, performing their duty as they understood it. Volunteer state. Pretty cool. Okay, be back. 11th Mississippi Infantry Regiment. Okay. Memorial to the state of Virginia, to the Virginia troops at Gettysburg. And this is a good size memorial. Oops. I think that's supposed to be Lee up there. Virginia to her sons at Gettysburg. And then we get down to the sign here. Yeah, that's Robert E. Lee at the top. Group represents various types who left civil occupations to join the Confederate Army. Left to right, a professional man, a mechanic, an artist, a boy, businessman, a farmer, and a youth. Dedicated June 6th. Huh, that was just right. 1917. Pretty cool. Be back, y'all. Mississippi. Not sure what that structure is over there. Now I'm gonna find out. Louisiana State Memorial. So this is for Louisiana. That's pretty cool. Pretty nifty. Okay, be back. Check out the tower. Let's see, this is the President Eisenhower's Gettysburg Farm. We're going up, dude. The further we journeyed down through the park, I became increasingly amazed by just how many different military units participated in this battle. It appeared to me regiments from every state participated here at Gettysburg. Some states, such as New York, sent many. I lost count of how many monuments were erected around the battlefield to commemorate the many, many regiments from New York that fought here. This truly was a monumental event in American history. There you go. On the street camera. I've mentioned in previous videos that I hate heights. However, I'm always looking for ways to overcome my fear of them. This tower provided me with a perfect opportunity to hack away at these fears, and I was determined to take it. I was going to climb to the top of this tower, fear of heights be damned. And reach the top I did, to see the amazing 360-degree view of the Pennsylvania countryside, and pretty much the entire Gettysburg Theater of Battle. It was amazing. Cemetery Hill over there. Let's see, are we up high? Probably can't even hear what I'm saying anyways because of the wind. So, be back. Another neat little memorial. This one's a memorial to the soldiers and sailors of the Confederacy. And it's got the list of all the states along the sides. There's over 1,000 different memorials commemorating different battles and different divisions and armies and all over this area here. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get them all. There's no way I can be able to get all the ones that are just on this auto tour. But I'll get what I can. Be back. Oh crap, it don't say on the front. William Wells, Major General, U.S. Volunteers from Vermont. Look at the detail on this plaque right here. That's pretty cool. Okay, be back. Okay, we got some others. 10th Pennsylvania Reserves, 39th Pennsylvania Infantry. I think it says 3rd Brigade. And up here we got, looks like some, oh, okay. Massachusetts Infantry. Erected by the 9th Regiment Infantry, Massachusetts Volunteers. Casualties of 26 men. Third Brigade. Colonel Joseph Fisher, Pennsylvania. Army of the Potomac, 5th Corps Artillery Brigade. '91st Pennsylvania Infantry. Wow. Look at that view. Look at, I mean, you see there's all kinds of different memorials. There's no way I'll be able to get them all in one video. We arrived at one of the most popular stops in Gettysburg Park, Little Round Top. Stone walls and barricades built by Union brigades still line this hill. Several memorials to the hill's defenders stand atop these walls in honor of the Union soldiers who held this hill from Confederate attack. One of the largest is the memorial for the 140th New York Infantry, as they were instrumental in saving this hill. Here are awesome views of the fields down below. Okay. I'm trying to get over to this other big one. Little Round Top. Little Round Top, that's another memorial right over here. I'm gonna go check out real quick. So far the rain has been holding off. There's been some sprinkles. But nothing serious. Got another, some type of thing right there. This was like a major battle during the Civil War. Defense of Little Round Top. Colonel Strong, 1,300-man Union Infantry Brigade rushed to defend this hill. 4 o'clock p.m. on July 2nd, none too soon. Just as men took position on the slopes below, Texans and Alabamians of Major General John Hood's division began streaming out of the woods to your left. Oh, wow, check it out. Colonel, what's that, Patrick H. O'Rourke, killed July 2nd, 1863. '44th New York Infantry. Wow. New York Regiment at Gettysburg. I don't have time to read all that. Get this little spiral staircase that comes up to this. Really steep steps though. So if you come here, take your time. Slip on this, it'll hurt. And I'm going to assume these are the names of all the soldiers who fought here in this New York regiment. Man, look, they brought musicians. That's interesting. Okay. That's it for this one. Shall return.
This relatively small area of the battlefield. And despite the
Wheatfield
dogged resistance of
Battlefield.
these Union defenders, Confederates ultimately...
Oh. Summer of 1863, the golden wheat grew tall here, but at 4:30 on July 2nd, the wheat field was transformed into a whirlpool of death. Over a period of 2.5 hours, this ground changed hands 6 times as Confederates of Longstreet's corps attempted to smash the loosely knit Union line. Confederate attackers came from your rear and left. Union reinforcements moved into the area from your front and right. In various actions, soldiers found ready-made defenses at the stone wall behind you and on the stony hill to your left. Each new attack, casualties mounted. When the Union advanced position at the Peach Orchard, half-mile northwest of here, collapsed at 6:30, Confederates began to surround the wheat field. Federals fell back towards Cemetery Ridge, leaving pools of blood along the retreat route. By nightfall, the ravaged wheat field belonged to the Confederates. Be back. There's more monuments here. It's Michigan.
Across the street, across the road.
Comes the Michigan. This is another New York infantry.
Looks like a dog over there.
Yeah. I'm gonna pop out and take. Second Brigade, 1st Division, 2nd Corps. Oh, New York Infantry. 63rd, 69th, and the 88th. Irish Brigade. It's raining, but check out this one. State of New York in recognition. Yeah, New York really sent a lot of people down here.
Oh yeah. They got the Western State.
There's been several different memorials just for the regiments of New York. This is a big one here. We're coming up on the Pennsylvania one, which is huge in there. You'll get a better view of it when we get up to it. Even though it's raining, I'm actually going to pop out and go around it. There's another for the 4th Pennsylvania Cavalry.
Cavalry.
Cavalry?
Cavalry.
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 Cavalry is where the price is.
Yeah. Okay. My GoPro died. So, on my phone, look at this. Huge memorial. Pennsylvania troops. Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Well, we're in Pennsylvania, so yeah. I guess that would make sense. Marble's kind of slick. It's raining. Out there. What's this? Oh crap. The Pennsylvania Memorial is the largest state memorial in Gettysburg. It commemorates the nearly 35,000 Pennsylvania soldiers who fought during the Battle of Gettysburg. Close to 5,900 men from Pennsylvania were casualties during the battle. It stands along Cemetery Ridge, the Union battle line on July 2nd, 1863. Whoa. So you can get up inside the thing. Wicked. Wow. Awesome. Okay, be back. So, memorial for Indiana. Liberty and equality. Honor the memory of those valiant men of Indiana who served in the 7th Volunteer Infantry, the 14th, 19th, 20th, and 27th. Volunteer Infantry, yeah, whatever. July 1st, 1863, Indiana units engaged Confederate forces at Gettysburg and sustained some of the first casualties among the Union ranks. This battle to preserve the Union, 552 men from Indiana were casualties to that cause. Penny, I can't remember what the pennies represent. I heard somebody explain to me the different types of coins left. I can't remember. Can't remember what each one represents. All the different memorials. A bunch of them right here. It's raining pretty good now. I can't see where that one's from. That's another New York one right there. There's that cool one right there. That's...
Pennsylvania.
Oh. There's Ohio right there.
Long Island Volunteers over there.
Let's see, we got another New York Infantry, 102nd, 22nd New York Infantry. 114th 48th New York Infantry. Yeah. Another New York over there. Oops. Look at the craftsmanship on some of these, just amazing. Let's see, I see a Lone Star. Is that from Texas?
Oh, this is the Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania infantry.
Here's another New York, the 150th. Look at that. That one, you can't get close to that one. They got one out. That one's fenced off. I can't tell what that one. Let's see, this one is. First Brigade, First Corps. Looks like Pennsylvania. There's memorial for John Gibbon. I guess he died here. See what that one's for. Did by the Congress.
This is marks.
Army of the Potomac.
Like this marks the angle right here.
Okay, be back.
Oh, sorry.
Command's honored. So this is the.
That's the castle trees right there, and the bloody angles up there.
Oh, okay.
The Bloody Angle is a Gettysburg Battlefield area, including the 1863 copse of trees that was used as the target landmark for Pickett's charge. It's known as the Bloody Angle due to the hand-to-hand fighting that took place as the two armies clashed from dawn to dawn. It was described as the wildest, bitterest infighting of the entire war.
Cemetery, right? Yeah.
And these headquarters would have been down up there.
Who's this dude? Alexander Webb. General of the U.S. Army. Major General. Philadelphia.
Actually, right down to beating each other with their rifles and bayonets and everything else right there.
Wow.
And that's it. Yes. Marks the spot right here.
Pardon my finger, y'all. I'm not used to using my phone. My finger keeps getting in front of the lens. Oh, Maine.
Yep.
Another one for New York. The 11th New York Battery. I don't know who that is out there. And I'm not going to run out there and look. I'm sure I could find out and put it in the video. Okay. Yeah, that's the Soldier Cemetery right there. Yeah, okay. So the auto tour ends here at the Soldier Cemetery. And the auto tour is really cool. I mean, why spend the $30-something to get the one at the visitor center when you can get this one for free on the National Park Service app? That's what I recommend. So yeah. So that's it. It's raining. Okay. And hope you liked it. I'll put some more information and stuff in the video that I discovered. Well, this window getting wet. So, adios. Talk to y'all later. This visit was only a fraction of all there is to see here at Gettysburg National Park. This was also only a fraction of the memorials within the park. There are also museums, the Gettysburg National Cemetery, historic homes, the Lincoln Railroad Station, and the list goes on. It honestly would take at least a couple days to see everything, preferably in better weather. So if ever in this area of Pennsylvania, we highly recommend checking out Gettysburg. Not only the battlefield, but take some time to explore Old Town Gettysburg as well. It's well worth the trip. So from our family to yours, we wish you health and happiness. We'll see you all out on the trail.